Namane is a debit and transportation card that you can use as a tourist in South Korea. Instead of using T-money, consider the Namane card because it helps you to lessen the change that you have to carry around. At the end of this video, I'm gonna give away 5 QR codes for those of you who are traveling to South Korea and you can redeem it at Incheon Airport. So let's get straight into this video and thank you Namane for sponsoring this video. Let's go. I personally used the Namane card when I was in South Korea and I really love using this because I do not have to carry so much cash around with me. I do not have to deal with coins, and everywhere I go, almost everywhere I go, I can use a debit card like Namane. I do not have to be subjected to the different foreign exchange rates. Instead, you can just use this as a prepaid card. So once you reach Incheon Airport, there are a few kiosks that you can actually get your hands on the Namane debit and transportation card. I'll put the various exits down in the description below. On the Namane app, you can also find the different locations of the Namane kiosk. Now you can even purchase the Namane debit card before arriving to South Korea through Klook for $7.49. Klook is a platform where you can buy tickets to attractions and also transportations. The good thing about that is that you can actually use your local debit or credit card to pay and you do not have to be subjected to the different exchange rate. So because it's denominated in SGD, you can just pay with your credit card and use that to help meet the minimum requirement of the credit card statement that you're trying to hit right now. I purchased it before arriving and I just had to find the Namane kiosk. I went to the one near exit A. There's one at exit A and also exit F. It is located in the CU convenience store. When you reach the Namane kiosk, all you need to do is pull out your phone and use the Klook's QR code and redeem the card. On the kiosk, there are different languages available: English, Japanese, Chinese, and also Korean. You can choose whichever you're more comfortable with. Before redeeming your card, the great thing about this is that you can actually create memories with whoever that you're traveling with. You can just snap a photo and design your card on the Namane app. Once you design your card, you will receive a QR code of which you can scan at the kiosk and they will start printing out your card. Click on design a card and with the QR code that you have created the design on your phone, scan it over there. After that, you can just click QR as your mode of payment because you've bought it on Klook. And if you did not buy it on Klook, you can pay with cash or whichever payment mode that's accepted over there. Scan the QR code and you're set and they'll start printing your Namane debit card. So this is how the Namane card looks like. I created one from the previous trip with my mum. I really love how it looks and it reminds me of the trip. So this is what you can do with the Namane debit and transportation card. It's a good way to create memories, and after you use finish at the end of this trip, you can actually keep this as a souvenir. One card lasts for 5 years, so if you're coming back the following year or 2 years later, you can still whip out the Namane debit card and use it as your transportation and debit card right here in South Korea. And that's what I love about this card, the fact that you'll be able to top up whatever cash that you have exchanged in advance so that you do not have to carry that much cash around. Use this as a transportation card and also track your expenses with the Namane debit card. On the app itself, you'll be able to see whatever transactions that you have transacted, be it for transportation or the debit card amount when you spend in stores. You'll be able to see the transaction history, which is what I love about this card. Namane is really easy to use. Almost everywhere in South Korea, you'll be able to use this card. Even when I was in Jeju, I was still able to use the Namane debit card. And topping up the debit card is also relatively easy. You can just head to whichever convenience store that supports this. I'll put the different convenience store over here so that you can reference. Tell them you want to top up this card. I have done up 2 videos on this Namane debit and transportation card, which you can refer to. In those videos, I share with you more real examples when I used it in Jeonju and also in Jeju. Both of that videos will tell you more about how I use this card. Refer to that video and I hope that video will help you. After you've printed your card, you can also top up at the kiosk. So just place your newly printed card in this slot right over here and you'll be able to see 2 parts. You can either top up your pay card or the transportation card and also select the mode of payment you want to top up with. So with cash, there's 0% fee. However, when you pay with a credit card, there's a 3% fee that Namane charges. So keep that in mind. If you want to top up using the Namane app with a credit card, you can do so as well and the same fee applies. Just keep in mind there's a 3% fee, but if you're using cash, it's 0%. Namane is very kindly giving me 5 QR codes to give away to those of you who are watching this video. And yeah, just leave a comment down in the comment section below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and at the end of this week, I'm gonna put all your comments in a random comment generator and generate 5 people who will be able to win this. Follow along on this channel and I'll announce it in the community tab, and I will reach out to you guys once the winner's results is out. So that's all I have for this video. If you have any questions about the Namane debit card, let me know, leave it down in the comment section. If not, you can DM me on Instagram. That's all I have today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.